You're listening to the Bearded Theologians podcast, hosted by Zach Bechtold and Matt Franks. If you'd like to learn more about the Bearded Theologians, you can go online at beardedtheologians.com, where we have past podcasts, blogs, and a couple items for sale. So check us out, beardedtheologians.com. Thank you for listening, and enjoy this week's show. You're listening to the Bearded Theologians podcast, hosted by Matt Franks
and Zach Bechtold.
So this week on the podcast, we want to make it really easy because we know that when this airs, most of you will either be laying on the couch waiting for the Thanksgiving dinner to come, or you're slaving and getting things ready for Thanksgiving, either dinner or lunch or however you all do it. And we just wanted to say thank you to our listeners, we hope you have a really great and happy Thanksgiving. And so we kind of want to just have a simple conversation. So Zach, what are you thankful for?
Man, I'm thankful for a lot of things, which is really weird to say in 2020 because it seems like it's few and far between this year. But it's honestly, with the difficulties we've had and the grief that we've had with 2020 and how much it's changed our lives. We moved this year from Montana to Wyoming, and that has been really good for my family, and we're super thankful for not only our churchism in Montana, but our church here in Wyoming and all of that's come. My kids have settled in well to the life in Cheyenne and school, and have made friends, and as Michael just settling into what a new, we talk about that a lot on the podcast, right? Clergy spouses and new appointments and how that goes. And she's settling in well and finding her space and voice, and just super thankful for all of that, that could have gone poorly in a good year, but has really gone well in a weird year. And so super, super thankful for all of the people who have celebrated with us, have grieved with us, have just simply been there for us this year, in a year that's been pretty tough. And so Matt, same question. What are you thankful for on these days?
I'm thankful for the relationships that I have that have helped make it through this season, and the friends that I have and family that, because leading a church in the middle of a global pandemic of trying to do things to keep people safe has not been an easy thing, but to have friends and family there to support me and to give me encouragement has been really, really helpful. And so I'm so thankful for that. Obviously the standards, I'm thankful for my friends, my wife, my children, in all honesty, like, even though this year has not been like the greatest year ever, and it's not been, it's not definitely, I can't think of the number of things I've had to cancel like everybody else. And the opportunities I've not been able to I've not let that wreck my year. And I'm thankful for the stability and the friends that I have, because it's been that's gotten me through. Yeah, things have been a little bit chaotic, but that's where, that's what faith is we lean in those tough times. And we have good friends that support us. Instead of saying curse God and die, we listen to the friends that
somebody's read Job recently.
So we got to be biblical. We are the Bearded Theologians.
That's
so
true.
I figured we'd at least
sprinkle a little theology,
bit of theology in there. But I'm definitely I'm thankful for this podcast. I love getting to do this. I love getting to produce it. I've loved the opportunities that have come out of it, and the relationships that, I have a lot of friends that I've made through this podcast, and I'm very thankful for that. And so Zach, I think as we kind of bring this to the close, because we wanted to bring this short, because I'm sure by now the Cowboys are already losing by 21 points, and so
the turkey's setting in.
People are taking naps. Let me soothe you to. I
was going to say we could have done a better job at being close today. On the Bearded Theologians.
Both of us, Zach and I, really want to share just thank you for our listeners. Even though we're honest, we really do this for ourselves. We're definitely thankful for the comments and the friends and the things that we.
But all three of you are amazing.
Yes.
Thank you for sticking with us.
and none of them are our spouses.
Yes.
So for the Bearded Theologians, we want to encourage you to go to our website, buy Christmas gifts, buy Bearded Theologians Christmas gifts. We make no money off of this. It's more for fun. But it's a good time to buy that, because that stuff will come in by the time Christmas gets here. And so for the Bearded Theologians, I'm Matt Franks.
I'm Zach Bechtold. Go have a nap.
First, guys, I want you to subscribe and like this video. And push that thumbs up.
Thank you for listening to the Bearded Theologians podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share on all social media outlets. You can check out old episodes and more information at beardedtheologians.com. Thanks for checking us out.